wonderful game of Itana cover. This will be part 81 intro. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy potatoes, tomatoes. Welcome back, pedestrians. So in this episode, we only get to see Director Lashely for it's a long side story, almost around 30 minutes long, man. And this episode is just what the fudge moment, you know, with Director Lashely. Man, that ending too. I remember the tip of my like the memories, like at the tip right there in my memories guide. Ooh, right there in my brain. It's like just implemented like. Oh my goodness, I can't explain like what the fudge Director Lashely is doing in this episode. Anyways, I can't put it into words, guys. I'm just gonna let you guys see it for yourself. And there's like a lot of reading, but the content of the story is so good. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna let you watch for yourself. I don't want to spoil anything. So let's just drive right in into Itana cover part 81 and together in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hello, brothers, and welcome back to the channel of H-Ero. Today I'll be continuing playing Itana cover. This will be part 81. So last time, guys, we did some side stories for Jane, I guess. Not really, we don't really see Jane in her side story, but we would get to work for Hazel to get some gain some spare boxes so we could rebuild that for that Mr. Smith, the freaking criminal himself, destroyed. And it causes Jane to leave the house, so we're trying to get her back and make her happy by getting some boxes to rebuild that for her. And also in the last episode, we also did some Director Lashely's side story. And all we have to do is go to the class, and we don't really see Director Lashely that much, just for like a little while. And she's making so much work for Miss Allaway to do, and she's so busy she doesn't have time to hang out with John that often as well. So I feel like Director Lashely is doing some nefarious scheme here to keep everyone away from John, so only John will have to only focus on Lashley and love her and then stuff like that. So we're going to continue on with her side story, and that's why we're outside of her office so we can see where the story takes us. Professor Lashley? Principal Lashley, there you go. It's alright, John. Coast is clear. Feel free to come in. Better safe than sorry. You said you wanted to see me? Of course I did. I always do, after all. Come on, sit down now. Tell me, how has your week been so far? It certainly has a lot of students talking about it, has it not? Yeah, I suppose so, though people are more concerned at Zara's event than what happened with to her van. Yes, it was such a tragedy, but I assure you once I'm done with my plans, such an event won't happen again. What sort of plans? Oh, nothing you should worry yourself about, I assure you. But I assure you that you will benefit tremendously from all of it. I will? I mean, as a figure of speech, of course. I was referring to the student body as a whole. Oh, right. Sorry to be blunt here, but is there a reason why you call me here? It's quite a blunt of you indeed. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm just still tired and sore from moving the projector with Alway. Took us a while to do it, and I had to put a lot of my back in it to barely make the thing move an inch. And since you didn't let the janitor lend us a hand, we had to figure it out by ourselves. Not to mention sorting out the whole issue with the cables, which was even more fun. I apologize for that, but at least you managed on your own. Plus, it keeps the ambient from getting too friendly again. What do you say? Nothing. Just rambling with myself. I had a lot of work lately. Extra things to plan and schedule, not to mention the pest control visit on the weekend to deal with the cockroach problem you mentioned. Right. You did say there was an inspection coming soon, right? Aren't they supposed to tell you more in advance about those sort of things? It's natural to have last-minute inspection too, John. That way they can spot problems before the school can hide them. I see. Anyway, the reason I called you in today had to do with some unexpected changes in my schedule. Unexpected change I wanted to bring up to you, actually. What do you mean? Well, I was kind of hoping we could indulge ourselves with our newly found kind of pastime. And due to some circumstances, I'm seeming to now have my home all for myself this weekend. So I was hoping that maybe I could interest you in some overtime outside of school hours. Perhaps a whole weekend of just you and me getting some relief. I really don't believe I could come up with an excuse to justify being out of the house for a whole night, Lashley. Much less the whole weekend. Oh, you just leave that to me, John. I know you know I have my charms with parents, and with the right words, I could have you excused from home for a whole month, you know. I don't doubt that, Lashley, but I have the right party to attend on the weekend, remember? I could maybe join you on Sunday if I don't stay up too late, but I can't on Saturday. Though, I don't even know what time I'm supposed to go yet. Oh, come on now, John. Are you really telling me that you'd rather spend a Saturday night messing around with your little friend than with me and my bone getting to know one another better over some candlelight? You know it's not that simple, Lashley. I told you so before. Plus, you were there when the rare van was destroyed. She cried in my arm and hugged me over to it. Don't remind me. Zaraya made me promise I wouldn't miss her party. Not to mention, Jacob also tagged me along with his whole plans too. I'm sorry, but I've really gotten to the point where I can't just afford to miss it now. Oh, don't beg me now. It'll be fun. Have I told you I have quite the fondness of cloth foot tubs? The one at home is perfect for 2 people, you know. I could help you relax like that if you like. Are you feeling okay, Lashley? Of course. Why do you ask? Because you're acting strange, Lashley. I feel like you have plans for John. I feel like you're doing something nefarious or something. You're kind of strange. Kind of giving like some red flags, Director Lashely. Holy smokes, guys. This is what I mean. She gives off such a weird like vibe. And I feel like she's gonna do something to John or something. I don't know. That's the feeling I get, guys. I don't know about you that is watching this video, but holy smokes. Holy potato tomatoes, that's what I feel like. Again, normally you aren't this forward with me. It's a bit odd. Oh. And here I thought young men today like their women to be forward. I mean, it's nice and all, but it isn't what I'm used to coming from you. Don't knock it until you try it, John. If you give it a chance, you may just come to like it. And back into the matter at hand. Is there really nothing I could do to help you change your mind on this? I could be very convincing. I know that, Lashley. But I really don't think... Whoa. Lashley, what are you doing? Just giving you 2 very big reasons for you to take a moment to consider your answer here. Are you drunk or something? Is this like an unfinished work or something? Because she's still sitting on her table. The door isn't locked. What if someone comes in? You worry too much. Let me help you relax. Come on now. At least let me relieve myself with you now if you're going to be so busy this weekend. Can you at least do that for a little old me? I suppose I'm more than I can. That was a weird way for me to read. But seriously, what's with you today? I may have gotten a few sips too much to deal with the burning. Wait, so you're drunk right now? I'll never tell. Well, at least that explains that. But do cover up in case someone comes in, or at least let me lock the door or something. Aw, you're no fun. What's life without a little risk? Come here, mister. Don't make me tell you to come here again. I can't guarantee to be gentle if you make me stand up from this chair. Mama's taking the lead today. So I have noticed. That's a good boy. Now, let's get you a bit more comfortable. Director Lashely, are you busy? Oh shit. Under the desk now. Not a peep comes out of your mouth. Yes, dear. Come on in. I told her this would happen. I really have to demand some answer from her once I... Why is she... Oh my goodness. Why isn't she wearing underwear? Sorry to barge in unannounced. Oh, it's quite alright, Alway. I always have time for my teachers. Besides, I was the one who asked you to come in the specific hour, wasn't I? Wait, what? She knew Alway was coming? Yes, of course. Though you never told me what you needed of me so early. I thought I had time to deliver the paper you asked for until the end of the day. It wasn't John supposed to meet up with you this morning? You're correct in both accounts, don't worry. Actually, I wanted to ask you about John. Ask me about John? No offense, Alway, but hasn't he spent a bunch of time visiting your office lately? I really doubt there is much I can tell you that you wouldn't already know. Oh, I assure you, that's more than the truth. He and I have come to share a bond of trust that simply cannot be described in words. But that's the sort of thing one can expect to naturally happen with the kind of cancer we have partaken in. Okay. Then again, I have to ask, what exactly could I tell you that you don't know or already know? Things primarily regarding his relationship status and interest in other women. What? Why is she talking? Why is she asking about that now? Why? Wait. Why is she even having a conversation with Alway in the first place when I'm hiding under her desk? His relationship status? Well, why do you think I would know anything about that? Oh, no reason. I just figured that his homeroom teacher would have some knowledge regarding your student, especially the ones you seem to take a particular interest in. Don't get me wrong. I take interest in all my students, not just John. And I assure you that we don't discuss his interest in other girls. Oh, so you discuss his interest in you then? What? No. No. Of course, nothing like that. John and I don't have that sort of relationship. Oh, I'm sure you don't. Relax, dear. I'm just teasing you here. It's just that I've seen John a bit distracted lately, and seeing how I keep seeing you two alone from time to time, or having joyful conversation, I was hoping you could give me some insight on this. You seen us alone? Oh, just from the corner of my eye from time to time. You know how it is. I tend to roam around the places for various reasons, and sometimes in my late rounds, I can't help but notice you sometimes stay late. And last time I couldn't help but notice you were with someone I thought to be John too. She saw us? You saw? Yes. What the? Oh my goodness. I couldn't really stick around since I was terribly busy, but I've been meaning to ask you about it. Are you giving him home tutoring or something like that? Yeah, yes! Yes, I tutor him from time to time. He needs some help with a few subjects on the curriculum that he seems to have trouble with. Oh, is that so? Well, it just warms my heart to know we have such dedicated teachers willing to lend hours of their free time in a classroom after hours just to help one student. Fantastic work ethic, Alway. I applaud your efforts. Well, you know me. I'm very dedicated to my work and students. Yes, so I have noticed. Well, I wouldn't be wrong to assume that you share a more special bond with John then. I mean, you are going so out of your way to even tutor him on his own, of your own free time. Where are you going with this, Lashley? Yeah. Yes, I guess you could say that. Oh, do tell. I see all this potential in him. His drive within him to push forward and desire to help others, even when he should stick his nose in his own business at times. He just has his way with words and actions that even when I get angry at him, he stumbles or says the wrong thing. I just can't stay mad at him for long when he immediately looks for a way to correct his mistake and make it up to me. He is very unique, isn't he? Yeah, he really is, isn't he? I just want to see him succeed in whatever he decides to do or become, and I want to remind him that no matter what comes in the future, I plan to be there on the sidelines supporting him. Alway, I'm really lucky, to have contributed in the life in such an interesting person. I'm really lucky to be his teacher. I'm really lucky to be his teacher. Is that so? Alright. Sorry for pressing on about this so long, Lalaway. I'll just concern for one of our students' well-being. If you say so, but I think, yes, I do say so. He has been quite the project and can't help but be a bit protective of him. I'm sure you understand the feeling. Having so many wonderful students pass by your classroom with each generation who all have touched your heart in so many ways. But please, no need to humble yourself now. You're quite the teacher. But anyway, let's go back to the main point why I asked you to come here today. I know the paperwork I handed over to you is due later today, but I just really need a short advancement on it so I can start on my own report for the Board of Education. But you mean right now? Nothing too detailed, dear. Just a brief spoken summary of you've done that goes into detail about information of the paperwork. I guess I could give it a go, but it might take me a while. It's alright, Alloway. This is really important after all. I have no plans on moving from my territory for a bit. Seriously, what are you doing at Lashley? Alright. I guess I don't have much choice. Oh, good lord, yes! Whoa. I didn't think this was the type of news you were expecting. Sorry about that, dear. I was just glad we have something worthy of getting those lazy bones on the board to do some work for. There you go. The incoming cuts in the classroom cafeteria budget is such a thing? Yes. It is important to give a proper place to eat for students and facility alike. Fair enough, I suppose. Good work. Quite the summary. I think I have an idea of what to write on my report, but I have to have the whole paperwork in hand to do so properly. Again, I'll have it on your desk by the end of the day. Just gotta finish putting it all together and my final notes on it. Say, does anything smell like fish or something here all of a sudden? Oh, that? It's just the old vent suddenly got in the order on the side of the school lately. I already scheduled for someone to go check on it. No to worry. Is that really what it is? Does it smell like any air vent problem I experienced? Oh, is the smell familiar to you perhaps? Well, kinda? Oh, well, isn't that funny? But I assure you, dear, it's a problem I've been having lately. I read that wrong, but well. But I plan on having it all fixed up soon. But I really shouldn't keep you longer than I have now. You have class soon, correct? Oh darn, I completely missed the track of time. Class is about to start. Again, I'll have the paperwork on your desk by the end of the day, I swear. I'm sure you will. Goodbye now. Alright, John, you can come out now. And have a towel on your face. Sorry about the squirt without warning, but wasn't really in a position to do so there. And look, you see how you managed to keep all of your man stuff out of your clothes and contain mostly my chair and legs. Good aim. And let's clean up for you. Don't worry about the mess here though, I'll take care of it. You better hurry before you're late to class. Hang on a second now. That's really not the problem here. Lashley, what the hell just happened? Oh, all of that? Well, I kinda adapted to the situation and decided to try and use my feet to get you on. From my understanding, there is quite a large percent of men who enjoy it. How was it? That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, you mean the... Well, I couldn't help myself there, seeing how much you were twitching and all. It was quite the experience. But why did Alway have to be here for it? Well, the idea come from one of the confiscated movies actually. As I understand, many men enjoy the prospect and rush of having intercourse related activity under the danger of being caught. I thought it would be a bit fun to try. Can't say I didn't find it exciting. Alright, what's actually going on with you? This isn't like you at all. Just giving you a bit of a sneak peek of what you may experience if you decide to spend the weekend with me. I'm willing to try new things to explore, so I figured a bit more dominant approach to it could keep you guessing. Just a thought for you to keep in mind. I still want to know why. No time for that now, mister. You have class to take, so make sure you think over what I said, and meet me after school, you understand? Lashley, Good. Now get your cute little butt wait. Now get your cute little butt out before I stop listening to reason and start our weekend activities now. Off you go now. Well, wait a minute, Oh, you're just so adorable when you're all flustered and confused. One last kiss for the road for you so we can end this session proper. You taste like me. Oh my goodness. I'll be sure to keep it that way for now. Wait, does that... Off you go, mister. See you after school. What the hell just happened? Holy potatoes, tomatoes, and I can't even leave. So what does it say now for the Director Lashely? Because I can't even leave. That's the time till the afternoon, it says. Oh my goodness. So I can't even leave. Oh. I have plans, Director Lashely. I have plans. I didn't expect this to happen. I was gonna go work at Hazel, probably for like the last time, so that we have enough boxes to build a fort for Jane. And since it's Friday too, I was gonna go to the nightclub, but apparently I cannot do that. So it's still morning technically, so I think we still have time. And we still cannot leave. What does it say now? Go see her in the office again, I guess. So let's go. Let's do that. Oh. My bros are bros! Double D days is upon us, and with one of the best parties of the year for sure. Are you ready for the best night of our lives? Dude, I'm starting to think that every time you even... Wait, the time you have even the slimiest chance to score, you call it the best night of our lives. You never know if you can get the experience of a life-changing event one of these days, so if you call it all your chances ahead of time, eventually you are bound to score, right? That's like saying if you gamble all your money away in a casino, you'll eventually win at least a small prize, dude. Good point. I like to remain positive. Who knows, maybe I get to meet the future mother of my children. Just thinking about it, in a few years you could be giving your best man speech about how thanks to your wingman skills you managed to help two-star cross lovers to find each other. Will be one hell of a story to tell, Tristan and Nora, you know. Who the hell's Tristan and Nora? Who and who? My future kids. Tristan and Nora. You already came up with the names, dude? Damn. You haven't seen their face or know their name and you're already naming your children? It's called being prepared, dude. I have faith in your wingman abilities. Just leave the charming to me. Well, hopefully she is into your high enthusiasm. Oh, I have a good reason to have high enthusiasm, dude. While practicing one of my new lines at the mall, I actually managed to get a girl to get going way back. How dare you lie to me straight to my face like that? Dude, it's true. She even approached me and seemed interested. No freaking way. Yes, freaking way. What do you do then? I ran away as fast as I could. What? Jacob. What? Exactly! I wasn't expecting it, okay? I had been there for almost an hour and a half, casually trying lines, and I was about to give up when one actually worked. You actually just ran away? It was a moment of my weakness. I was assured nothing like that is gonna go down when we're doing this for real. Oh my god, Effie's so gonna hear about this. Oh, come on, man. Why do you have to kick the brother while he is down? Hey guys, what are you yelling about? Oh my god, Edward, you have to hear this. Zip it. We were just talking about our plan to attack for Zariah's party, dude. You are going as well, right? Oh, you mean Zariah EP fundraiser? Yeah, I'm totally going to see, as she asked me to help set up the live stream equipment. Loving the roadie lifestyle, eh? If it means getting invited to parties and earning a couple bucks in the process, then you bet I am. Plus, everybody and their grandma either live stream or have their own podcast. So I'll make it well known that I can help set up. I can help set you up for one. Then that means more business for me. Learn that one from Cole, and you have learned well, my young friends. It's all about becoming the supply for demand. Hey Cole, what's up, bro? Not much. Just preparing some stuff for Zariah party myself as well. You're going to be selling stuff there? Not precisely. I mean, I am promoting my web store during the live stream, but I'm mainly just going to relax a bit. It's been a hell of a long week, and I could use the time off. Tell me about it. Hey, speaking of that, are you feeling alright, John? You seem tired all morning. Just a hard wake-up call. My morning was a bit more hectic than what I expected. No kidding, did you run late or something? You barely made on time to get in class. Long story. Well, hopefully you're better when we hit the party. I need my wingman. Wingman? Are you making John help you get girls now? Why not? I mean, we are bros and it's a party. Why shouldn't we try our luck out? I read that wrong, but well. Everyone is looking to have a good time, so why not try and end the night with a bang? Well, I guess you have a point. So basically he dragged you into this plan, John. Yeah, that sums it up nicely. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we could give it a shot. I mean, what do we have to lose? Right? Seriously, guys, you need to learn how to live a little. What's the worst that could happen? By the universal laws of karma and balance, you have just doomed our chances. Oh, you're going to the party too, Ian? Zariah invited me since I pretty much carried one of our group's projects and she was busy making her new EP. I'm pretty excited. I never get invited to such social events. Really, would never have been able to tell. Okay, not to be sarcastic about it either. You left yourself wide open there. Couldn't help myself. Alright, I'll consider that a touche then. Nevertheless, Jacob's quest has inspired me to embark on a journey of female charm of my own. I recently acquired a certain charm from good old Grundlesam that will allegedly help increase my chances, so I feel confident. Besides, what's the worst that could happen, right? I don't know, dude. I wouldn't really put all my hopes and dreams on a mystical charm that you bought on the mail where the store is right next to an ice cream crusade. I don't know what that. How do you read that? Especially when you got it sold to you by a white guy who wears a fez unironically. Hey, Grunda is cool. Besides, there's nothing wrong with having a little faith. Thanks, Jacob. Besides, you can't really prove or disprove whether it works or not without giving it a test on, right? If nothing else, it's a placebo effect that works its magic. Still thanks, Jacob? You take what you could get with him. Regardless though, perhaps following Jacob's plan and getting the collaboration of a wingman could increase my chances of success exponentially. John, do you think you could spare an extra hand for the event? Oh no. No. Not cool, bro. You just don't come with another dude's wingman and ask him to fly your co-pilot for the same night as well. You're investigating to ask him to ditch me right there. And all know. And as well all know. We'll all know. That's kind of weird to read. And as well all know. That's weird to read, man. I'm not sure it's just me, guys. That's just weird to read. Ditching your bro after being named and agreeing to be your woman is clear as a day violation of the bro code. He got you there, Ian. It's common bro-to-bro courtesy. Alright, jeez. No need to recite me the whole article either. If I give him the signal whether or not I manage to succeed, then I'll give you permission to tag in as his pilot. Alright, just don't spend the whole night on the lost cause Otherwise, I ain't never gonna get a wingman. You know what? At this point, I ain't mad at you guys are tagging me along in your plans without asking me first. It has come to feel like a natural course of action. I look forward to working with you, Commander. Commander? I use the space fleet terms for wingman purposes. Since I fit the role of captain, you would fulfill the role of my commanding officer, whether you are executive officer, operation officer, or security chief is on you though. How thoughtful. Well, gotta get going. Better finish any assignments before a party. Farewell, friends. Later, Ian. Yo, I gotta bounce too. Better if I finish my business runs early so I don't have to worry about people blasting my phone all week and asking for something. But you know what? Since you crazy dude are actually serious about this whole thing, I might as well bring out the good old cold charm and show you guys how it's done. Bring the big guns, eh? Please tell me you aren't using the H-Tiger cologne you tried selling again. My nose still burns from the inside when I think about it. Dude, that happened one time. I was supposed to know it would be so potent, it basically acted like pepper spray. Usually the first warning sign would be percentage in the advertisement that don't make any sense. Hey, to be fair, it did its job. All the honeys at the time were indeed turning their heads my way. Primarily because you were suffocating from the fumes, but I guess we are leaving that part in our history books. Alright, enough chat. I got to get to work. I'll catch you all later. See ya! Well, that leaves the Three Musketeers still together, eh? Not for long. Edward, I need your help with some electronic checkup before the event, so you're coming with me now. Whether happy to say hello to someone before immediately asking something from them. Welcome to my world, dude. Just routine checkup. I need you to make sure everything is working at 100%. Again, I really doubt has changed a lot since the last time I checked, but I doubt I have much of a choice here. If you want to stay on my good side, no, not so much. Hey, we're here too, you know. Yes, Jacob, I know. Sorry, too, this whole thing has me going crazy. After the event, I need this event to do well. No worries, dude, we understand. Good. Oh, by the way, guys, we are starting at around 10 or so. But you should try to get there around 8. Why so early? Just to secure your spot in. Steven is going to be supervising the whole thing since it's now a fundraiser for my broken equipment, so we're going to be letting people in the periodically to make the live stream more interesting. Plus, I recommended you in before my hired for the door shows up. Knowing him, he is totally gonna give you 2 Chevy if you ask to enter while he ushered people around, and I won't be able to do much about it since I'll be worried about the stream and equipment setup. I also asked him to come in at 8, but knowing him, he's gonna be showing up around 9:45 or so it's better to show up before he is around. Noted. Why do you hire, by the way? You'll find out soon enough. I really hope to see you there, John. I love doing events like this, and I'm glad you finally joined the fun. Yeah, I'll be there for sure. Good, I'll see you there. Alright, Edward, start marching. We have so much work left to do. Can I even have a sandwich or something first? No. Well, good party mood is definitely in there. No kidding. Besides, you heard her. It's going to be live on the internet. That means the whole world is gonna see us as I meet and charm the future mother of Tristan and Nora. You think Zora could save me a clip where we meet for me to play at our wedding? Okay, please tell me you aren't going to say all this creepy stuff to her face when you meet her. I'm not getting arrested with you. Dude, I told you, I have the perfect line to follow up the conversation all planned out. This cannot fail. Now come on, let's go in and you recite the women oath on the way. But now? I'll explain the way. First, we discuss our game plan. I'll tell you, bro. This night is our night. Nothing can get in our way. Well, if you didn't jinx it before, you did it now. He's still going to that party. And they plan to show themselves corrupting my beloved live on the internet? That is it. I'm done playing nice. This is the last straw. Nobody can take my John from me. Nobody. And I can't have him. Nobody can. Oh my goodness, guys! Director Lashely! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, because my footage is about to run out too. We got a good stopping point. So, pedestrians, this will be the end of part 81. If you want to see more of Italian cover, hit the notification bell to keep you updated. Don't forget to like and subscribe so help me make more content of this game and other games in the future as well. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely and special day. And I'll see you all in the next part. Later, everyone.